It's your girl Tay, and I am back with another banger. So, y'all, in today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about, you know, my mental health, everything that been going on, and stuff like that. So, y'all, I am currently at work today, or whatever like that. Um, so, for one, I want to say thank you guys for still sticking with me. I've been posting videos and you guys are still here or whatever. You guys still watching my videos. It's not as much people as like before I stopped. I'm tired, y'all. It's literally 7:52 in the morning. So I'm still tired. I had to be here at 7 or whatever like that. So I want to say thank you guys for still being there on the channel for me. Thank you guys for, still subscribe. Still got them post notification bells on and all of that. So I want to give the post notification shout out to everybody on the channel, all my subscribers, all my supporters, and stuff like that, y'all. So for one, I want to talk about me grieving and stuff like that. As far as my grieving process, I feel like my grieving process been going really, really well. I actually been going to therapy. Sorry, y'all. I actually been going to therapy, and I do I do go to mental health and stuff like that. So I feel like as far as like my grieving process, everything has been good or whatever like that. Um and I'm still, grieving and stuff like that. But like I feel like with my therapist or whatever like that and like my mental health counselor and stuff like that, I can actually like, talk to them about it, and I feel like talking to them about it has made my grieving process easier. It definitely has made my grieving process easier or whatever like that. So, yeah. So make sure, other than that, so the next thing I wanted to update you guys on is, um, the situation with Nyla. So, Nyla, was in foster care, and I had to go save my baby and get her out of foster care or whatever like that. Her dad is locked up, for 10 plus years for, not trying to talk about all of that because YouTube will red me. So, yeah, but he is locked up for 10 plus years for some bad stuff and all of that. Um, so after he went to jail, which was last year in May, um, then this year May, I had got a phone call stating that Nyla was in, she was in living in Philly with his sister or whatever like that. So she wound up taking Nyla to the DHS building in Philly and just dropping her off. And when they went to because I guess she couldn't handle like Nala's behavior and all of that. So, DHS, you know how they is. They offer resources. They offer her money to take care of Nala. They offer her behavioral counseling. They offer her all these services, and she still didn't want my daughter, period. So it's like, okay, so that means you didn't want to take care of her, period. So I feel like she was doing that to be fucking spiteful. I feel like she was doing that. She did that to be spiteful. Send my daughter to DHS building when you could have called a family member, anybody. How you drop your own niece off to damn DHS building? How? Like, that's so wrong. So my baby was in there. So that's when I went to court the next day. I had to rush down to Philly, go to court or whatever the next day, or whatever like that. So I'm tired, y'all. So after that situation or whatever like that, um, so I start going down to Philly, start going to court. Um, I had got a caseworker and a social worker and all of that. So what they did was I had to travel back and forth to court or whatever. So what they did was I had to do parenting classes, which I got my certificate for that. I will show you guys that when I get home because I'm at work right now, so I can't show y'all. But I had to do parenting classes, which I did, and I completed that. I completed, it was a 13-week course for parenting class that I had to complete. So I did that, and I got my certificate August 29th. That was the same day as court. So I had to complete the 13-week course of parenting classes and do the mental health or whatever. So that's how I got into mental health now and grieving therapy and all of that because of I already had to do mental health in order to get my daughter out the system. So yeah, and I had to keep a house for longer than 6 months. But y'all know that I moved into my place in December, so I already had my place for more than 6 months already when the situation happened. So December of 2023. So yeah. So then after that, I've been going to court. I've been back and forth going to court every month. Literally, they kept continuing it, continuing it, continuing it. So then after that, or whatever like that, then um after that, or whatever like that, that's when September came up, which it was September 19th, which just passed or whatever like that. Um I had to wait, so no, all right, backtrack. So August 29th was the court date when I got my certificate for my 13-week course of parenting classes and all of that. So August 29th, I was supposed to get her back August 29th, but then the DHS worker that was there doing the investigation or whatever like that didn't show up, so they had to continue it. So after I continued, so when September 19th, then I had to wait 10 days after the 29th of August to go to court again or whatever like that. So after the then September 19th came, that's when we went to court and I had got her back and I have custody paper. I have full legal custody of my child and I got that written in black. Yeah, on white paper, black and white. So I have full custody of Nyla now, y'all. And yeah, it was a long process getting her back. First I had to do the 13-week course, parenting class. Then I had to do the mental health, get into that. Ooh, I'm tired. What the heck? But I can't go to sleep because I'm at work. So, and I'm doing a story time on like what happened with Nala and why she was in the system, all of that. Now, mind you, Nala never got took from me ever. Like the first time Nala was in the system, she was with her dad or whatever like that. And she was with her dad when she got in the system the first time. And then her dad got her took the first time. Then he fought to get her back because around that time, around the first time, I wasn't stable. I didn't have a place of my own. I was living with people. I was homeless. So it's like, why would I go to court knowing damn well I'm going to lose and knowing damn well I don't have, anything or whatever like that. And at that time, I was young and I was stubborn. I'm still stubborn, but I'm grown up now and I'm learning to take help. And I'm pretty sure if able to put my pride to the side around that first time, I would have been had full custody of my child because they would have helped me get an apartment and all of that. So yeah, But this time, I got my baby, and I have full custody of Nyla. Nobody can ever take Nyla from me. My caseworker already told me, don't give Nyla to nobody. Don't let Nyla live with nobody. Don't give up your custody for nobody. Keep Nyla with you. I don't want to say everything she said because it's definitely confidential, but moral of the story is she told me to keep Nyla with me. Like, Nyla cannot go back with nobody else. Moral of the story, period. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I was gonna do that anyway. Nyla is going to be going to Nyla. My baby has been through a lot, and I feel like with her being with her dad or whatever, and I'm not bashing anybody because I wasn't a perfect mother either when I was young, but at the same time, keywords, I was young and dumb. So I wasn't a great parent either when I was young and dumb. But now that I'm a grown woman and I'm about to be 24 next year, I'm grown as hell and I got my shit together and I got my priorities checked this time, period. So I feel like I'm doing good. I'm a good mom. I always been a good mom, but I wasn't a fit mom back then as far as like, having a place for my kid to stay, So I'm not going to call myself a bad mom. I wasn't a fit mom. If that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if that makes sense or not. But yeah, so that is the story time on how Nala ended up in the system and um the process and getting her back and stuff like that. So ever since Nala been with me, she been bad and I've been seeing the behavior and stuff like that. But instead of giving her up and all of that, I'm going to help my baby and I'm going to also teach my baby also, because you got to teach them. You cannot expect the kid, a 5-year-old, to know like what to do or to know what's right and what's wrong right now. I have to teach my baby right from wrong. And that's what I've been doing. But I'm also going to help her with the behavior problem that she has also, which meaning I'm going to put her in behavioral counseling. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, period. But yeah, I don't want to put too much of our personal business out there. So that is the story time or whatever like that. So y'all, I am at work, so I had to get this content out for y'all because I'm gonna be at work today, so I had to get some type of content and video out for y'all today because I won't be with Nala today until later. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bells on to get notified whenever I post a video, y'all. And this is my story time. Yeah, so let's go ahead, and I have to get back to work, guys. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn post notification bells so you get notified whenever I post. And post notification shout out goes to every subscriber, everybody on here, y'all. So yeah, and I'm about to go ahead and start checking on my client and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go. Bye.
I'm the face of the city, bitch. That's why you mad.